Angels, and good afternoon. So, well, it's kind of not good afternoon for me, but you know. So, the first thing is one thing I didn't talk about at all yet, and by the way, it is Tuesday already. That is the reason I haven't vlogged this week so far, is because we've had a cat who's not been very well for 2 days, and we finally managed to get her into the vets today, and she had a blood test done, but she couldn't get the full blood test because because she wouldn't stay still. There's no wrong with her thyroid or kidneys. She's a 10-year-old cat, and yeah, we don't know what the problem is as of yet, but on Friday she's due to have all of the blood tests done to try and see if we can find out what is causing her issues. She's having issues with balancing. She can't walk too fast, she can't jump. She's gone off her food. We have to just use foods that she normally has, like, as a treat to even get her to eat. We have to help her get closer to her litter tray because there's no place to put it where she is. So yeah, so there's not really too much else I can do at the moment, but we are trying to figure out what's wrong with her. I know some people go, she's probably just old and that's the problem. We're trying to find out because we want to make sure she's okay, and if she's not and she's going to get worse, then we may have to make a decision. So fingers crossed everything else is okay, but we're dealing with that right now. So yeah, I hope you are all having a good day and understanding about what's going on, but this has stressed me out because she was my family cat, and we've had her since she was 6 months old, because she had a previous owner beforehand, and then my family took her in, and then I took her in 2019. So she is 10.5 years old. She was born in October, so yeah, she's a very, very special animal, a very special pet. So hope you understand. I should talk to you. Eve's got a red bun, confuse me. I should talk to you angels more later. Bye for now. Angels, so it is later on Tuesday. I'm coming on here to say that Maggie's situation changed very quickly, and sadly at 7 p.m. today we had to put her to sleep because she was struggling to breathe and choking, and it just wasn't really good. And we found out that she was in heart failure and she was in really bad pain, so we didn't want to try and let the vets keep her overnight and stuff. Didn't want to put her through that because of the chance she could have still died like that. So we made the decision to put her to sleep. Right now she is buried in a plant pot, big one, that is, hey Miss Beans, that is in our garden. And so this means that when we move we can take her with us and stuff like that whenever we do eventually move. But yes, I I'm not showing as much emotion because I'm trying not to cry, but I miss her so much and it's been really difficult because the change from this morning to the time we had to put her to sleep was a big drastic change. But we had no idea she was in heart failure, and the vet had no idea either, because she was looking at the records from her appointment in the morning compared to later that evening. She was gone. Not very good. But she was gone very quickly. I stayed in the room with her. I was holding her when she went. Well, holding her head. So she went peacefully because I didn't want to hold her properly because she was just in so much pain. But I did have a cuddle after she was gone. But yeah, she's buried in a flower pot, and we're going to be getting some seeds to plant in it. In a bit we're also getting a plaque with her name on it and stuff. So yeah, I don't want to talk about this too much, but if I don't vlog anymore this week, then that is why. I'm grieving a loss of a pet. If you don't have a pet and you don't understand where I'm coming from, it's like losing a family member. If you've ever lost one, if you haven't, then I don't know how to explain it apart from I feel numb. I feel like I just want to cry all the time, and I just feel so downhearted and my brain's always wondering what could I have done better, but there wasn't anything I could have done to make anything better for her. So I did everything I could. Same for Leon. And my family have been really, really supportive and helping with everything. So, and Leon's family did as well. So it's been, from last week to now, the change was drastic. Within days, she changed from being able to walk, jump, climb, to not being able to do that at all. And then she had blood drawn, so Friday appointment is obviously cancelled because she's not with us anymore. So yeah, everything got she wasn't eating. We managed to get her to eat a little bit of sardines because that's the only thing she would eat. And she had water with her, next to her all times, and we checked on her every 10-15 minutes, make sure she's okay. And something stressed her out. Well, we don't know, I'm just saying stressed her out, but yeah. She walked up to me, like she pulled herself along to me and laid in front of me and meowed in pain. She basically was telling me that she's ready to go. So my parents took me to the vet, and the vet said those two options. She either stays all night, overnight, and they try and keep her going, but it doesn't mean that she's out of the woods and she still could have passed then, or we put her to sleep. And we decided to put her to sleep so she wouldn't be any more pain. So yeah, we used to call Maggie Queen Sheba. It doesn't feel the same without her. So it's really, really difficult right now. So I'll talk to you angels more later, but, well, I don't know when I'll talk to you, but it's quite late. But I hope you give me time to grieve and just deal with it. So I'll talk to you angels more later.